And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you on board. They've got Johnson. Noah is out there with David Lee. And it's Rajon Rondo and Wallace. They've got David Lee. Johnson is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Noah. The away team control the tip-off and will get this one started. Zach Randolph is out there with Oden. Then there's Finley. Then there's Gordon and Williams. Backing down is Wallace. Shoots it. And it's Randolph with the rebound.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down.
Williams kicks to Finley. Johnson against Gordon. Throws it up. Drains the easy jump.
Boy, I tell you what, it's always a good feeling to get the first points of the game. I don't care who you are.
Now here's Rondo. Back to Lee. Johnson outside. Can't hit from beyond the arc. And here's Randolph. Now Williams. He's picked up by Lee. Randolph over Wallace. And Randolph with the basket on the assist by Williams. Randolph's got his first basket of the night. Now Johnson. 4-point game. Lee outside. Behind the arc. Johnson gets the bucket.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor.
And here is Williams. Pass to Gordon. Lee with the steal.
Nice anticipation right there to snatch that one. You can't be careless with the ball. That's a loss of focus, plain and simple.
Here's Gordon. The alley-oop.
A monster throwdown. Wow. Boom. Boy, they're getting vertical on us, Kevin. Look out below.
Now that's a couple of guys on the same page.
Working together.
Ball is out there with David Lee. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Noah and Johnson. Lee, a screen on Gordon. Look from Wallace. Zach Randolph with the rebound.
The defense is looking to give him that one every time. Just not a good mid-range jump shooter.
Williams against Johnson. Randolph passes to Oden. And he drops it in on the way. Oden's got his first 2 points.
So far, I don't think you can ask for a better start to the game for them. 4 for 4 thus far.
Here's Rondo. We've got Darren Williams. Finley is out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's Gordon. Here's Johnson. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to talk with Jim O'Brien for a minute. We talked about the problems a player like Darren Williams presents, and he didn't hesitate, saying that Williams' combination of size and speed are major areas of concern, saying Darren is such a handful physically, there's no way to keep him out of the paint with a single defender. It's simply not possible. Guys, we've seen it so often.
And thank you, Doris. And here's Rondo after the made shot from Zach Randolph. Lee, a screen on Gordon. Here's Johnson. Another miss by Johnson.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Great offensive performance they're putting on. Williams kicks to Finley. Fades away. Can't get it to go. Nice defense from Wallace. Oden picks him up. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Here's Williams. About 8.5 minutes left in the first. Back to Randolph. Johnson against Gordon. From deep. It's rebounded by Rondo.
Boy, he had a good look. I think everyone here was a bit shocked to see that one not fall through.
With the fadeaway. And Johnson missing again.
This quarter's been a disaster for him, Kevin. He just can't buy a bucket.
Oden, a screen on Rondo. From the wing. Williams can't get it to go.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
They've got Noah. Rajon Rondo is out there with Johnson. Then it's David Lee and Wallace. Buries the short-range shot. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's where you want to be getting the majority of your shots from on offense.
Now here's Rondo. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Wallace right side. Stolen by Randolph. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here is Rondo. Just over 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Gordon is out there with Darren Williams. Then it's Zach Randolph. Then there's Finley and Oden. Shots good by Lee. Here's Williams. Now Finley. And it's Wallace picking him up. Kept alive. Here's Gordon. And yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line.
Aaron Gordon shooting 1.
That free throw good from Gordon. Here's Rondo. No points for him. Pass to Johnson. Backing down his lead. Shoots. Left block. Good as the jump shot falls. Lee's got his second bucket of the night. Noah is out there with David Lee. Then there's Johnson. And it's Rajon Rondo and Wallace. Randolph, a screen on Johnson. Here's Oden. Flips it in off the sweet pick. Oden's got his second bucket.
Watching the team shoot this well is fun for some fans watching at home, but it's no picnic for the guy who's coaching the defense. I mean, he's really upset with how his team is not giving the effort at that end of the floor. Simply put, that's just bad defense. Well, the defense can't give up chances like that too often, or you'll pay for it dearly.
Here's Williams. Under 6 minutes left in the first. Zach Randolph is out there with Finley. Then it's Joel Prisbilla. Then it's Crawford and Williams. Finley. And it's Wallace picking him up. Crawford. And the layup is good. Crawford's got his first points of the night.
They're really giving them all they can handle here. The defense is having a hard time keeping up.
Johnson with it. He has 5. Crawford with the steal. Williams dishes to Randolph. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Randolph's got 6.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Rondo against Williams. Rondo passes to Wallace. Over Finley. Kept alive. Noah gets the lead. And good that time as they score on the second chance points. Lee's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Williams with the ball. You've got Wallace. David Lee is out there with Noah. That's Rajon Rondo and Johnson. For 3. And Finley gets it to go.
Well, they're not doing a good job here on defense in the first quarter, Kevin.
Looking for his first bucket of the game. And here's Rondo. From 17 feet out. And there's Joe Johnson on the assist by Rondo. Here is Williams. Just over 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Pass to Randolph. Over Lee. Randolph can't hit. Here's Rondo. And stolen by Darren Williams. He's picked up by Lee. Williams against Lee. To the paint. It's taken away by Wallace.
Just too difficult to squeeze that pass low.
And it's Lee that time on the assist by Wallace. Lee's got 8 points.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Williams kicks to Finley. Laces 1 from 3. He has 6.
Why anyone would want to leave this guy alone deep is beyond me.
Jared Williams out there with Crawford. Then there's Finley. Then it's Joel Prisbilla and Randolph. The away team will take their first timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Wallace on the inbound pass. Oden with the rebound.
I'm sure he'd like to have a do-over.
And he slams it home. Here's the replay on the Strike Slam Cam.
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no surprise.
Here is Wall. 2:59 left in the first. Wallace outside. The 3. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wallace has got 5 now. Now here's Williams, covered by Wall. Easy shot. Williams can't get it to go. Now here's Wall. Crawford with the steal.
That's 5 they've given away so far in the first quarter, Kevin. Off to a very poor start in this one.
Noah against Williams. There's Crawford with the three. Gets it to go. Crawford's got his second basket of the night. Here comes Wall. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Lee. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
He's really shouldering the load for his team right now. That's what leadership is about. He's looking to help his team cut into this deficit.
Humphreys with the bucket.
They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
And here's Wall. Now Brewer. Outside Wall. Gets it to the fall.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Outside Williams. Got a piece of it. Wall with the steal.
And even though they have an early lead, they need to focus on squeezing the orange.
And here is Wallace. 5 points in the game. Second chance effort. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here. First, they get Greg Oden.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Now Oden. Here's Crawford. Drains it from short range. Crawford's got 7 points.
This is how they built an early lead, a relentless and punishing inside game.
Pass to Noah. Jump off pass. Here's Wallace, and he nails the triple.
For 3.
He's got 8. Here is Williams. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Covered by Wall. Here's Williams, and he lays that one up and in for 2. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Here's Wall. Now, here's Brewer. Here's Wall. Good from 11 feet out.
Boy, the offense was firing on all cylinders that time.
37.
First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. The home team leading by 7.
Well, they've been getting out on the break and finding easy buckets. You got to give them credit. They've been working their tails off.
And we'll return momentarily. And now the second quarter just about to begin. Here's Harris. They've got Brandon Bass. Johnson is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Wallace and Horford. Unload from 9. And here comes Rondo. So with Williams on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Zach Randolph is out there with Oden. Then it's Devin Harris. Then it's Brown and Gordon. Here's Bass. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
Harris with it. Brown kicks to Randolph. Pass on him. The jump hook. And it's Randolph getting it to go. Randolph's got 8.
You know, that's a good job of getting the ball down low like that. I mean, those are hard to stop from that range.
Here is Bass. getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown there. Perfect timing on that alley-oop. That's how you make the connection.
What a hookup between those two.
No better example of pure teamwork than what we saw there.
Harris with it. Not on the scoreboard yet. From downtown. Again, the miss by Gordon. We've seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
That's exactly the way to play. The fans love it. It's fun for the players. I love it. And more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Now here's Johnson. Off target for three.
That's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Rondo. Wallace outside. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Wallace has got 11 points. Outside Gordon. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Here's Rondo. Pass to Johnson.
I think that's going to take away from what he does. The team's going to have to pick it up on the defensive end.
Joe Johnson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Joe Johnson in this one, he has 8 points, and he's had a steal in there too.
And so he hits both. Here's Harris. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Back to Randolph. Over Bass. Randolph can't hit. Here's Rondo. Trailing by 2. Here's Johnson. And it's tied up. Johnson's got 11 points. Now here is Harris. Back to Randolph. He dishes it. Let's go with the 3. That's good from Harris on the assist by Eric Gordon.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Now here's Bass. Here's Johnson. And Johnson missing again.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Round kicks to Harris. Outside Gordon. The tray. Al Horford with the rebound.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
The baseline J. Bass's shot. Good. He's got 6.
It's always a pleasure to watch a great shooter go to work. Give him a little elbow room, and it's automatic.
Here's Harris. Pass to Gordon. Fires from the elbow. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Gordon's got 9. Now here's Bass. Defense is right there. Johnson kicks to Rondo. Throws it up. Oh, and the jam by Johnson. He's shooting 20% from long range.
That's really a terrific look inside. Set him up beautifully.
Here is Harris. About 7.5 minutes left in the second. Here's Gordon. Buries it from deep. 12 points for him.
There he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
Harris against Rondo. Wallace against Gordon. Wallace misses.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown.
The open shot, Harris. It's rebounded by Bass.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Guarded now by Randolph. Now Rondo. No points for him. Fires from the high post. And Johnson missing again.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Harris passes to Randall.
And that's his second turnover in this quarter alone.
Here's Harris. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Rondo on top. It's stolen by Bass. On the breakaway. In the two-handed slam.
That can crush a defender's spirit when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Clark, is anything better than a slam like that?
I don't think so.
The home team will take a timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here is Williams. He has 5. Pass to Gordon, over Rondo, and it's Gordon missing. A basket here, and they could have their first lead of the game. Outside, Wall. Over Finley. Kept alive. Lee. It's good. Nice offensive rebound. Lee's got 12 in the game.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
Here's Miller. Sticks it from 17 feet. It's all evened up at 51.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
Outside, Wall. Back to Prince. Over Finley. Prince misses. And here's Miller. Gordon dishes to Williams. Here's Miller. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Miller's got his second basket of the night. And here comes Wall. Picked by Horford. Here's Wall. Scooped up. Horford, good. Horford's got his first bucket of the night.
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence paid.
Williams kicks to Randall. Williams, a screen on Rondo.
Good anticipation for the steal.
13 feet out. Rebounded. Prince. And flushed through with 2 hands.
That's a fantastic effort, Kevin. I mean, really, offensive rebounds are so important to helping your team win.
Clark, just look at how he used his strength to get back up and finish.
Yeah, I love it. Love it.
Now here's Gordon. Jacks up the triple. Scooped up. And that one's good by Miller. Miller's got 6 points.
You can't let guys get so close to the hoop like that. You got to bump them and chunk them a little bit as they come through the paint. Make them feel you.
Upside Rondo. Over Gordon. Rondo's shot is good. Rondo's got his first points in this one.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
The home team take a full timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Williams. He has 5. Pass to Gordon.
And you know, he's really struggled this game holding on to the basketball.
Now Lee. The lead is 2. Shoots from the corner. Johnson can't get it to go. Oden with the ball. And here is Williams. Here's Gordon. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gordon's got 14 points for the game. And here we go with John Wall. Here's Cousins. It's blocked. The home team with a chance to retake the lead. All with it, working on Williams.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns them a quick bucket in transition.
Here's Gordon. He's got 14. And here is Williams. He's picked up by Wall. Off the pick. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 7 points.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
Johnson. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. 1 free throw for him.
Shooting less from long range here in the second. They're looking to take the smart, open, high percentage shot as opposed to living and dying with the 3.
No good, and they don't get the 3-point play. Here's Finley. 6 points for him. Now here's Williams. Fades back. And it's Gordon missing.
I think the defense was crowding him a little bit, threw him off some, so he had to fade just to get room to shoot, and then couldn't adjust. He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Outside Williams. Covered by Wall. Finley from deep. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 9.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Left side, Wall. Johnson. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. 19 points for Johnson. And here comes Williams. 7 points in the game. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Gordon. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gordon's got 16. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Wall. Backing down is Cousins. Shoots it up. Chris Humphries comes up with the rebound.
Well, Kevin, they've been fighting it out for the rebounds here, so far it's an even match in that area.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Tremendous output from Johnson. 19 points, and he's also come up with the steal, adding to their defensive effort. Boy, he was locked in that whole half.
The away team up by 1.
Now it's time for the HP Halftime Report. Glad to have you join us. The away team so far is fighting for control. They've been pounding the ball inside, scoring a ton of points in the paint. The first half performance by Eric Gordon, just terrific. At the break, 16 points and has added a couple assists in this one too. These two have both turned in some great first half basketball and both in line for big games if they keep it up. And now that's it for us here in the studios. Let's send you back to your arena. Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, waiting to call the second half for you.
And now the start of the second half. Very close game so far. Here's Williams. He has 7. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jim O'Brien. Wallace out there with David Lee. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Noah and Rondo. Here's Gordon. Nails the easy jumper. Gordon's got 18 points in the game. Here comes Rajon Rondo. Poked loose. And stolen by Darren Williams.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball.
Here's Rondo. Gordon against Johnson. Here's Wallace. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. He's got 14.
He's been hurting them out there, Kevin, and I'm still waiting for the defense to make the adjustment to stay there on it.
Blocked. Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game so far, and it's Johnson picking him up. Back to Gordon. Randolph backs in. Rebound by Lee.
I hate to say it, but he choked big time on that shot.
Wallace, the pass to Rondo. Lee outside. Dumps it off. Here's Johnson, and sinks it from 3. Johnson's got 22 points. And here is Williams. It's blocked. Here comes Johnson. 22 points for him. It's in. He got bumped too. He'll have a chance for one more at the line.
Joe Johnson, shooting 1.
That's good from Johnson. Here's Gordon. 18 points for him. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. A fadeaway. And Darren Williams with the 3. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Rondo kicks it to Noah. Rondo sets a pick. Nice shot by Wallace.
That makes it 4 for 5 to start the third. Really coming out of halftime looking to get a big jump on the opponent.
The home team call time. Here's Odin working on Noah. Baseline jumper, and no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot two.
His second versus first team. Greg Odin taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Here's Johnson. 25 points in the game. Here's Rondo. Pass to Wallace. Over Finley. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Rondo. 19 points for Wallace. Here comes Darren Williams. 12 points for him. Gordon against Johnson. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Lee. Now Wallace. 7-point differential. Williams against Rondo. Back to Wallace. For Randolph. And there's Gerald Wallace on the assist by Rondo. 21 points for Wallace.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
Gordon against Johnson. With the fadeaway. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Randolph can't hit. Good opportunity here.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Outside Rondo. Here's Johnson. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. 27 points for Johnson. Williams with the ball. Dumps it off. Here's Gordon. Blocked. Jacks up a 3. And Finley gets it to go. He's got 12.
He's been in the zone, Kevin. If they can put it all together around his scoring, they might still have a chance. He tried to air it out. Bad pass there. Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Williams against Rondo. Wallace outside. Scooped up. Here's Noah. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Here's Gordon. 20 points for him. Williams against Lee. From 20 feet out. Williams' shot is off. Now here's Johnson. 6-point game. Now Rondo. Johnson right side. Odin with the rebound.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
It's stolen by Rondo. Randolph against Lee. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Oden. And here we go with Darren Williams. 12 points for him. Pass to Gordon. Over Wallace. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 22 points.
That was a terrific possession for them. They got the shot they wanted and knocked it down.
Rondo against Williams. Johnson defended by Gordon. And the basket by Johnson.
What an explosive quarter he's had so far. I mean, he has an answer for every single defense that's been thrown at him so far.
Now here's Williams. Rondo gets called for the reach. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Greg Oden. Here's Williams. Outside Randolph. Open look. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Randolph's got 10 points.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Rondo gets to Lee. Johnson dishes to Wallace. Lets loose for three. Good.
Gerald Wallace.
Wallace has got 24.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
Here's Williams. Gets rid of it. Randolph. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Lee outside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Darren Williams.
I think this quarter particularly, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far, far too many turnovers right now.
The away team will take a timeout.
And now, introducing your gas team.
Here's Rondo. Pass to Noah. Wallace with the ball. Here's Rondo. Out to Wallace. Draws the foul. He'll get a trip to the line.
Randolph.
We've seen Gerald Wallace getting it done. He's got 24 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Gerald Wallace.
He is in a third quarter groove.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second.
Could have had more there, but at least he made it a two-possession game.
Here's Finley, covered by Lee. Wallace against Gordon. It's taken away by Wallace.
Kevin, he's having some problem holding on to the orange right now. I mean, during the first half, he had just one miscue.
Here's Williams. He's got 12. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Williams. Bounces it off the left rim and in. Williams has got 14 points.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Here's Rondo. Goes up. It's blocked. Here comes Gordon. He's got 22. Back to Williams. He dumps it off. Crawford is screen on Wallace. On the line, Crawford, no luck.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
And Noah backs down. Over Randolph. And that one's good by Noah.
I tell you what, poor defense can make an offensive player look unstoppable.
And here we go with Jamal Crawford. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Gordon. Takes it up. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Eric Gordon. Randolph's got 14 points. And here's Rondo. Back to Lee. Guarded now by Randolph. Shots good by Lee. Here's Williams. 6-point game. Randolph against Noah. Noah against Lee. The strong finish to throw it down, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on David Lee. So both teams making some changes here. Free throw, no good for Randolph.
What a great game for Randolph in this one. 16 points and several assists. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
Now here's Wall. Backing down is Wallace. Nails the turnaround jumper. Wallace has got 29.
That turnaround, Jay, is not easy, but he sure made it look that way.
Brown outside. Pass to Randolph. Noah picks him up. Randolph's shot is good.
He's really come out this quarter saying, give me the ball. I'm taking over. I'm demanding the ball. And you know what? He's delivered. A tremendous performance this quarter.
Now here's Noah. And here's Wall. Here's Wallace. Goes up. Connects from in close. He has 31.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Wallace against Brown. Pass to Randolph. The rebound by Noah. Now Noah.
They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
Back to Prince. Uncovered. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Prince has got his second bucket of the night. Williams with the ball. At the line. And the third quarter is over. And a good finish looks to be in store for all of us. It's been a clinic from Gerald Wallace.
Yeah, he's been filling it up, Kevin. No surprise there. He's a guy who can really do damage when he's in a groove.
The away team up 8. And the final period of play just about to start. Here is Wall. We've got Conley. Houghton out there with Crawford. Then there's Darren Williams and Harris. So with Rondo on the bench, Here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. They've got Noah. Tayshaun Prince out there with Horford. And it's Wall. Now here is Conley. Crawford left side. Now here's Wall. Knocked loose. Backing him down is Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's Conley. Leads him with the pass. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Tayshaun Prince.
Devin Harris. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Johnson. All with it. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Michael Conley.
You know, when you compare these guys to earlier in the game, Kevin, they're doing a much better job of limiting the giveaways.
Here is Wall. Horford backing in. Doubled by Conley. Horford no luck. And here we go with Jamal Crawford. Pass to Harris. Crawford outside. Takes a 3. Blocked.
The defense hasn't let him get too many clean looks in this game. He's having trouble getting it done at the offensive end here, and I think you've got to credit the defense.
Devin Harris. That's his first personal foul. Joe Johnson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Johnson hits them both.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Now here is Conley, and stolen by Horford.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Here's Wall, and 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
First personal foul, 10 seconds. John Wall. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
Well, just take a look at what Wall's done tonight. He has 9 points and 2 steals. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
Now here is Conley. It's dumped off and stolen by Horford.
Now, the single turnover in the first half for him, Kevin, but that ball control he had, it seems to have slipped away since halftime.
Guarded by Crawford. Williams comes with a double team. Horford. Count the baseline J. Horford's got his second bucket of the night. And here we go with Jamal Crawford. Tosses it up. Conley's shot is off.
Not always consistent from mid-range. He just didn't have the right touch there.
Oden against Horford. Johnson against Williams. Back to Johnson. Clock at 4. 3 on the clock. Rebounded by Oden. Now here's Oden. Crawford kicks to Harris. Williams. Back to Harris. Fires the 3. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. And here we go with John Wall. Conley against Prince. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
That's exactly where the coach wants him to get his shot, Kevin. Right there from mid-range.
Johnson against Harris. Will it go? Shot's good from Oden. Oden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, both teams have been rolling. The fans love this kind of game.
Back to Horford. Deflected. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
Outside Conley. From 18 feet away. Bullseye! Conley's got his 2nd basket of the game. Here's Johnson. About 7.5 minutes left in the game. Outside Wall. Horford guarded by Crawford. The baseline J. Horford no luck. Here comes Conley. He's picked up by Wall. Takes the 3. Harris misses.
You know, you don't want to leave anybody out there that wide open.
Pass to Wall. Horford backing in. Williams comes with the double team. Here's Noah. Got a hand on it. And here's Crawford. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here is Conley. Outside Williams. Takes a 3. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Here's Conley. Just over 6 minutes left in the 4th. Pass to Crawford, and stolen by Horford.
Kevin, if they go on to lose this game, and they probably will, they'll look back at their turnovers as the biggest reason why.
I agree. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
John Wall.
Now Conley. Williams gets to Conley. Left side Harris. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go. Here is Wall. Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kev, Jim O'Brien was just going over the game plan with his team. He told them he wants to see how high they can build this lead. He said, this is no time to take it easy. We've got to keep the momentum and not let them breathe. Let's suck the life out of them now. Back to you guys.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Horford. He's against Oden. It's tipped. It's stolen by Harris.
Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, that was a nice little finger roll to finish the play. Splendid finish.
Harris against Rondo. Pass to Johnson. Over Gordon. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Rondo. 33 points for Johnson. Harris with it. Gordon against Johnson. Here's Finley, and he buries it from outside. He's shooting 100% from three-point range. Here's Johnson. About 4.5 minutes left in the game. Now Rondo. Gets a good look. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Rondo. 35 points for Johnson.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Harris misses.
So far, it's been a challenge. He's been unable to get it going here in the fourth.
From about 16, Rondo can't get it to go. Rondo against Harris. Back to Gordon. And it's Johnson picking him up. And it's Gordon missing.
So far today, they're showing a little more effort and hustle. They've got a small advantage on the glass right now.
Rondo passes to Lee. The dump off. Shoots the three. That's good from Johnson on the assist from David Lee. 38 points for Johnson. And here is Harris. Now here's Gordon to the wing. Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Wallace.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
To Harris. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Finley. Kept alive. Here's Oden. Tipped up and in. 20 points for Zach Randolph.
Just hustle points right there. He got into great position and made the most of the second chance.
Clark, he's showing us those soft hands.
Well, he earned that opportunity.
Jaron Williams is checked in for Devin Harris. Here's Rondo. 2:52 left in the fourth. Backing him down is Johnson. Easy shot. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. 40 points for Johnson.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here's Gordon. No good from three-point land.
Well, he got one to go in the first, but he hasn't been able to connect from three-point land here in this half.
Outside Rondo. Left side Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. The dump off. Here's Johnson. Good D by Williams. He's covered by Rondo. Williams for 3, and that one's good.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
1:46 left in the game. Lee against Randolph. Johnson outside. Here's Lee. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. 16 points for David Lee. Here comes Darren Williams. Here's Gordon. Scooped up. Here's Randolph. And here's Rondo. Lee outside. Pass to Rondo. Lets it go from the wing. Kept alive. Another shot. It's blocked. He recovers it. Noah. Finally, they get the bucket. Noah's got his second basket.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Al Finley from downtown. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Kevin, you can't rest or blink at all on him. He's a dangerous scorer, and you have to know where he is at all times.
This one seems all but over at this point.
Yeah, Kevin, it's going to take a miracle now for them to win this game.
Good from the high post. Williams has got 19 points. Here's Johnson. They're in a good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they just play smart here, this game's all but over.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan Brent presents our player of the game, Gerald Wallace.